Alright, back here with you for Germany turn 2. So for purchase for 65 of their 66 IPCs, the Germans are going to be purchasing 10 infantry, 2 fighters, a destroyer, and a transport. Now on to the combat movement phase. Alright, now for the combat movements. Going first off, we have from France a tank, artillery, and 2 mechanized infantry heading down into southern France. Joining them from western Germany will be a tactical bomber. For 1-2, it'll have 3 movements left in its gas gauge. Also from France, going into Normandy Bordeaux, will be 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank versus the 1 French infantry there. And also from France, going into Holland, Belgium, will be an artillery and 2 mechanized infantry. Next, the 2 strategic bombers from Western Germany will be heading to the United Kingdom. They'll have 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 movements left. And they'll be doing a strategic bombing raid on the industrial complex. And the fighter that's on the aircraft carrier in Season 112 will be joining them as an escort. I'll confer with the Warden to see if he's going to scramble his fighter for air defense. Next will be the submarine down here in Season 91. We're moving 2 into Season 110 and killing off the transport that's sitting there. And last, the fighter and tactical bomber in Western Germany will be flying 3 movements, 1, 2, 3 to Season 99 and attacking the French fleet there. They both have 2 movements left in their gas gauge. That is it for the Germans. Now on to the dice rolls. Alright, now for the combat phase of this turn. I've talked to the Warden offline and he has stated that he is not going to send up his fighter as an interceptor. So it's just the 2 anti-aircraft guns on the industry complex that are firing against the German bombers. And we have a double miss, so both German bombers make it through, causing 7 damage, plus 2 for each bomber, so that is 7, so it's 11 damage total against the industry complex. Next, the battle for Belgium, Holland, Belgium. Hit. 1 hit for the Germans. So the Germans have taken it with 0 casualties. Next round for Normandy Bordeaux. 2 hits for the Germans, which is more than enough to take out the French unit there. And the French unit caused 1 damage, 1 hit, so one of the infantry going into Normandy Bordeaux has been killed. Next, into southern France. 2 hits for the Germans. So the French are down to 1 artillery piece there, but all 3 still get to fire. They caused 1 damage, 1 hit back. So one of the mechanized infantry has been killed. Nice! Germans make 4 hits this round, killing all remaining units. So the 1 French artillery fires back and misses. Next, will be the battle for Sea Zone 99. The German tactical bomber and fighter against the French ships. One hit from the Germans. French destroyer sunk with no losses for against the Germans. Next round, 2 hits this time. So both French ships are now, the other French ship is now sunk. French cruiser firing back, misses. So both German aircraft make it through. Alright, now on to non-combative moves. Alright, now for the non-combative movement phase, we're just cleaning up here. Sea Zone 110, the British transport that was there was an auto kill, so he's no longer there. The British could not scramble into that zone because it was just a submarine and there was no defending destroyer for him to see the submarine anyways. So the 2 strategic bombers with 4 movement left are going to use 3 of it, and they're going to land back in Western Germany. The fighter is going to move 2 and land back on the aircraft carrier. The tactical bomber that attacks southern France is going to move 2 and land back at Western Germany. The fighter and tactical bomber with 2 movements left are actually only going to use 1, and they're going to land in Syria. And the 4 armored divisions that are in France are going to move 2 to Germany. Alright, that is it for the non-combat move. Or no, one more non-combat movement is the artillery in Germany is going to move 1 and finish off in Poland. Alright, now for the place new units phase. 10 infantry are going to be placed in Germany. The naval transport and destroyer are going to be placed in Sea Zone 112 as part of the rest of the German fleet there. And the 2 German fighters are going to be placed in Western Germany. Alright. That is it for the Germans this round. They are now at 42 on the IPC charts. Plus they get 2 trading bonuses, one for Scandinavian resources and one for trade with the Soviet Union, as they're still at peace with the Soviet Union. So that's plus 10, which gives them 52 IPCs in income this turn, with a total of 53 IPCs in cash, because they still had the 1 left over from last turn, from the start of this turn. All right, on to the Soviet Union. All right, I just forgot to do the recap here. So recapping, the Germans have 1 submarine in Sea Zone 106. In Sea Zone 110, they do have another submarine. Normandy, Bordeaux, they have an infantry, an artillery, and an armored division. In southern France, they have a mechanized infantry, an artillery, and an armored division. In Holland, Belgium, they have 2 mechanized infantry divisions and an artillery division. In Sea Zone 112, they have an aircraft carrier with a tactical bomber and fighter on it, a battleship, a cruiser, a destroyer, and 2 naval transports. Norway, they have 1 infantry. Denmark has 1 infantry. In Western Germany, they have 2 fighters, a tactical bomber, 2 strategic bombers, and 3 anti-aircraft guns. In Germany itself, there's 10 infantry divisions and 4 armored divisions. In Poland, there is 4 artillery divisions, 10, 11, 12, 14 infantry divisions, a fighter, a tactical bomber, a tank and 3 anti-aircraft guns. There's 7 infantry divisions in Finland, and down in Romania there is 8 infantry divisions and 2 artillery, 1 tank. Actually, I'm going to make a correction here from my non-combat move phase. I'm actually going to be moving the infantry and tank here up from Bulgaria. So, just recapping, Romania now has 4, 8, 12 infantry divisions, 2 artillery divisions, and 2 armored divisions. And sitting down in Syria is a fighter and a tactical bomber with the Italians down there. And just to also recap, United Kingdom, the industrial complex there has 11 damage on it. Alright, now on to the Soviet Union.